So, I had been with my fiance, let's call him Eric, for 6 years. 6 birthdays, 6 Thanksgivings, 6 full seasons of him pretending not to like reality TV while secretly getting emotionally invested in The Bachelor. We had a dog, a shared Amazon account, and a mutual hatred of my neighbor's wind chimes. It was serious. About a year ago, we got engaged. It wasn't super flashy, no helicopters or surprise flash mobs, but it was sweet, private, and perfect. I cried, he cried, the dog sneezed. Magical. Then came the wedding planning. Now, I don't know what happens to people when they start planning weddings, but apparently it's the emotional equivalent of putting your relationship in a blender and hitting puree. We argued about everything. Guest list, war zone, color scheme, diplomacy failed. He wanted a live band. I wanted a DJ. He wanted 3 groomsmen. I have 5 best friends and no chill. But despite the chaos, we were still us. Or so I thought. One night, we're folding laundry and watching Shark Tank, peak romance, when Eric just sighs. Loudly. Like the kind of sigh you do when your soul is trying to escape through your nostrils. I pause the TV and ask, "What's wrong?" He looks at me and goes, "Do you ever wonder if we're rushing into this?" Excuse me? Rushing? After 6 years? Sir, I have seen your molars more than your own dentist. What exactly is the rush? Now, to be fair, he didn't say it in a "I'm breaking up with you and moving to Costa Rica to find myself" kind of way. It was more of a "I'm overwhelmed and scared and don't know how to assemble this IKEA shelving unit of life" kind of way. Still, I was hurt, really hurt. We ended up having a big, honest, messy, necessary conversation. Turns out, he wasn't questioning us. He was questioning the circus that weddings can become, the pressure, the performance, the financial insanity of feeding 120 people dry chicken while they judge your centerpieces. So we paused everything, not the relationship, just the wedding plans. We took a breath. We booked a weekend trip instead of a florist. We focused on being engaged, not just getting married. And you know what happened? Nothing fell apart. In fact, we got stronger, more honest, less Pinterest board, more real partnership. Eventually, we did set a new date. Smaller, simpler, stress-free, no ballroom, no crystal chandeliers. Just the people we love and each other. Moral of the story? Sometimes hitting pause isn't the end. It's the beginning of doing things your way, not the world's way. And also, maybe don't try to choose napkin colors while hangry. Trust me,